Hi everybody, this is Donna and this channel is called Donna Loves Yarn because I do. I told you I would give you a bit of an update if I had one for my yarn den. So I just thought I'd pop on today to show you the progress that my friend and I made. In the meantime, I want to thank you for checking this video out today. And that's basically what this video is going to be, is just showing you the progress we made on the yarn room. It's still not exactly the way that I want it to be, but it's a darn sight better than it was. So I'm going to turn the camera around, walk down the hallway, and show you what kind of progress that we've made. Okay, so let me turn the light on here. And if you watched before, you may know that this chair was over here on this wall by the light. So we decided to move it over there by the window, which is a south-facing window. We're thinking that we're going to put shelving on this wall and take that picture down. And maybe even put shelving here in this bare spot because there's a vent on the floor. So I don't want to cover that up with any more towers. So here's the cubes all on one wall. And then I've got the bins on one wall. I still have some boxes I have to go through. Those are mostly projects, a little bit of yarn. And then there's the chair. This shelving unit, I think I'm going to move into the kitchen because that is the only other southern exposure that would accommodate this shelf that I have. So I'll probably do that either tonight or tomorrow when my son is here to help me move it. But I primarily want that just for plants. I don't have but what you see, but I would like to get more eventually. And hopefully my green thumb will cooperate. And then there's this wall, which could also take some shelving. But right now that's where the rest of my bins are. I could go higher on these, just one higher, but that might be too high. So for now they're here. Obviously my closet has not been tackled yet. I will probably do that tomorrow. Don't feel like doing it today. So this won't be here. I may get a little table to put, or we were thinking actually of moving this shelf over to below the window, which would then free up that wall. So I could move these bins over to this wall, possibly. So it's still a bit of a work in progress. And a lot of the stuff that was in this room is now in my bedroom. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put it. But as you can see, those shelves go really all the way to the ceiling. There's some open bins. I added those 2 top bins today. And there's still room over there for other stuff. I just kind of want to keep everything similar, in each tower. So, of course, right now those are not Hanks. So I may have to do some rearranging. I don't know. This is primarily, if it stays here, even if it comes over here by the window, it's going to be The top shelf's going to be for notions. And then there's my cakes. So disregard that piece of torn up jean material. That's for the dog. So basically this is it for now. As you can tell, it is a small room. The other thing we talked about was this chair. It's way too big for this room. I mean, that chair is probably 3 feet wide. It's really too big for this room. So I'm going to keep my eye out for like a little wingback chair possibly to put there, and that will definitely free up some real estate on the floor, because yeah, this room's not very big at all. So today Kelly and I went out and grabbed a bite to eat, and then we went to this little shop that she knew of years ago, and it's hard to describe. It's kind of a rustic type little store, and we walked around. It's a very small store. It's not much bigger than this room. Felt like it anyway. So anyway, I was looking, and she had these balls of yarn, and I think this might be cotton. Feels like cotton. I like the texture of it. So she had 3 of those, and they're just remnants, I'm sure. As is this single ply, probably of wool. This reminds me of a wool I already have. And then I went ahead and just grabbed these, and you know, it's just like eyelash yarn. I don't know whether I will hold this double with something and see about making, I don't know, maybe a bag out of it or something. Or if I can't do that, I may give it to my friend to sew onto something. So I've never worked with anything like this before, but it's worth a try. If I hold it double with something, I should be able to see it. So I picked those up. These were only $1.50, and this was $1.75. The wool back there was $1. So I thought, why not support local? And I took all of the yarn she had. She did have some unspun wool, some raw wool, but I left it. I couldn't see that I'd be using it to spin or anything like that. So I left it. But I grabbed those today, and we went and had Mexican for lunch. So that is what happened today. At least it looks better in here, so I'm happy about that. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. Once things are where they need to be, I will give you a more formal room tour and tell you about all my beautiful yarn. By then, I should have my ice yarns haul. Can't wait for that. Oh my gosh. It's already on its way. And tracking says it'll be here the day after Christmas. So what great timing that will be. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun to go through that yarn. So that is that. And I'm just going to sit and take it easy, I think, the rest of the day. And maybe do some crochet. I started a blanket yesterday. I shouldn't watch tutorials while I've still got projects. I shouldn't watch them, because then I want to make them. So I started a blanket. I can't even remember which channel it was, whose blanket it was. But it looks like a really easy pattern, and I'm using the willow wheels. And I have so much of that willow wheels that I got for like $4 a piece. I need to use it. So I'm making a little blanket. I might be a boggy blanket. I don't know. But I won't keep you any longer. 10 minutes is long enough to give you an update on the yarn den. And there's not much else going on. So I will be watching for another video here probably midweek, maybe Tuesday. If I get my ice yarns Tuesday, I'll probably do another video on Tuesday. So that's all I got. Thanks you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you very much. I'm wishing you all a happy Christmas, happy holiday, and remember to just love one another, because that's what Jesus wants us to do. So until I see you again, take care, have a great day, and have a great holiday, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.